Like age means like it's not like how old you are. It's like what you've done in your life. Like age is like a path, and sometimes you choose like different paths in life. Should be sick.
Age doesn't really mean anything. Well, it does, but it doesn't. You don't say age is just a number.
Well, obviously age is just a number, yeah, but I don't want to sound like actually, how can I say that? Well, age is just a number, innit? And well, people always say age and maturity comes hand in hand. Though, what am I saying? What's the question again? Well, with the different ages comes different mentality. So I wouldn't have the same mentality as I've had when I was 16. So as you get older, you get more mature. And what defines age? Oh, aging as well. Like I'm 21, but in 20 years' time, you get me? That's gonna be an old, bad, wrinkly, all that shit. Yeah, I'm scared of aging because like you're not gonna be this once youthful like man or boy. You're not gonna look like this forever.
What do you call it? Like rubbing alcohol on the tips, because you know when you're playing.
What does age mean to me? Nothing. I don't care about age. It's just like your mindset, isn't it? Like it's not about how old you are. For me, the most important thing for me is that when I'm 60, I'm still playing. Honestly, like I don't think about it, but a lot of people around me think about it, and I'm constantly that person to be like, age ain't nothing but a number. I think mentality, like that's not how I would define it, because I think what I find weird is when people think that like a young person you can't take as seriously as an older person because they're just this age or whatever, but actually like it's got nothing to do with it.
I think I actually cracked it earlier on in this recording when I realised that what it is a measure of is just how well you know yourself. I think that's it.
Age is experience. So what defines age is probably a young child. Their playfulness defines their age. Very older person. A lot of us see them as pessimists or negative Nancy's or whatever you want to call it, but they have seen so much in their life that has shaped them. So age is experience.
What defines age? Oh gosh. A soul, I think. A beautiful soul. You don't have to have lived many years. It's about who you are inside, I think, and your understanding of the world and the way you touch other people. I think that's what it's about. You can live for 100 years and learn nothing and still not grown, because growth, you can't measure growth from a number, you know. And I think your understanding of the world, it's like a child. When a child says something to you which is so full of wisdom, and you think, how does that child get that and have that level of empathy for another human being? And that's real age, that's real understanding. That's what I think, anyway. I don't think it's a number for love.
Experience. How much experience? Because I think you keep growing in experience as you get older. So the more, and I don't mean experience as inexperiences, but you become more and more capable of dealing with yourself and issues around you. So that, I think that's what defines it. The older you get, the more capable I think the more capable you become, the more sound you become, the less likely you are to sort of jump off the top of a building, you know.
And I've always had incredibly strong hands, and when I was a kid I was trained as a gymnast, so we did all the work on the bars, and it makes you have really strong hands. And obviously flamenco makes you really use your hands. So you're constantly using them. They never stay still.